So, you guys are saying some really great things, right? And implicit biases, everyone has them. We can't get away from them. People resist being called biased because they equate that to racist, right? So some people, there's one of you that like, we just made up this word bias to talk about racism so white people don't feel comfortable. Right? That's something that we put into the atmosphere. I'm here leading the session because I love this work, right? Not because I'm Black and Katie's white. Right? Katie's my lead instructor. We didn't have equity sessions, but she knew who she is, right? And she taught me and loved her kids, right? And that's why I am the way that I am today as a teacher. So don't get that confused. But it is the case that for the New York City Teaching Fellows program, when they do want to talk about equity, all of a sudden you see a brown person in front. And biases are there to keep us safe. Like, there's some videos that you'll have a link to if you don't already. Like, genetically, right, human beings have to know what's safe and what's not. Right? We have to categorize things in order to survive. And in the same way, we have to categorize people in order to survive. Who's in my type, who's not? Who's my kid, who's not? Right? So it comes from a place of genetics, right? But it is morphed into, because of the structure and social political context that we live in, it's morphed into this really ugly thing that we now call biases. But they're there to keep us safe to begin with, and because we like those we like, that's how survival, right? And animals, right? That's how it works. Thank you for your reflections. We're going to do an activity called the U activity. I was going to do it in the hallway, but it makes more sense to do it here. So how this works is you're going to do constructive listening activity again, but you're going to line up on a spectrum in the room based on the statement and how you align to it. So if it does sound like your K through 12 experience, you're going to line up over here. If it does not, you're going to line up over here. But the U should be a spectrum. So as Katie would say, thank you for following me with your eyes. You're walking around the room, right? So this is where the U extends, and it comes here. We can't actually get all the way around, so it would go somewhere like this, would be the U. So does that kind of make sense?
Yeah.
So it should be lined up. So if I'm right here, it does not sound like my K-12 experience, like severely. If I'm here, maybe half of my K-12 experience sounded like whatever the statement is, right? It's a spectrum. If it completely aligns to you, and it totally does, like you should be all the way up on this piece of paper, and then the next person should be next to you. But it should look like a spectrum, so we should see, right? Once the statement comes up, you'll align yourself where you go on the spectrum. The first, I think it's 2 minutes, you'll have time to talk to someone around you. It could be one, it could be two. The next time, you're going to make eye contact with someone on the other side of the circle, then you're going to come in and have a conversation. Then we'll go to the next question. So, and these are the directions. So it's 1 minute, and then 2 minutes with the group. So first, can you stand up and push in the chairs so that our side